congratulations, my friend, on your first Emmy nominations. The show, and I have to say, our producers here are major fans of the show. Our producer, Arlen and Stephanie, they were all so excited that we had you on the show. So very happy to have you here. Why do you think the show has been such, well, they are huge fans. I'm curious why you think the show has been such a huge success.
You know, I think it's the commonality that people find within it. I think everyone's had an encounter with a teacher. Either you are a teacher, you were taught by a teacher, or you have a family member that is. And I think, you know, we were kind of in this age of TV where stuff was, you know, it felt so out of the world of the average person. This is something that brings people back down to earth. And I think it also gives them a good way to, you know, evaluate that process from a light point of view. Things have gotten really dark for a while, and I think we need to laugh as a community about something that doesn't divide us. And I think, you know, this show gives people an opportunity to do that.
I think it does, too, and it's so good, and it's wholesome entertainment. I mean, this is multi-generational viewing, really. So I was introduced to you, of course, like everybody else, from Everybody Hates Chris. You worked with my friend Tashina Arnold on that show. It was such an amazing show. And I have to say, looking at you, it is hard to see you as this grown man, because I just remember this young boy on that show, but you're a man now. You took a break from comedies after that. You were not looking for, you were looking for more serious roles, which of course we all saw you in the Dear White People. Dear White People. That was the movie that I remember seeing you in as an adult. Why did you want to take a break from comedy?
I think for several reasons, one of which being that, you know what I mean? I think, you know, when you have something that's kind of that iconic, that young, it's a trap to kind of fall in doing the same thing over and over again. I was, you know, very aware of how, you know, people saw me after seeing so much of me. I think I just wanted to turn it on its head a bit. I think also, as an artist, you know, you just don't want to do the same thing over and over again. I think I needed a break. I think I needed time to, you know, find something else that could fulfill me. And I hate to say it, but, you know, the network comedy wasn't really that funny. All the comedies I was getting, I was reading, and I was like, this is all right. So that, you know, I think the culmination of those three are what led to that choice for me.
Well, you clearly made the right choice. I mean, shout out to Quinta Brunson, because she has really become like such a necessary content creator. And I'm just happy to see this Black woman get her shine. It's very well deserved. Speaking of her character and your character, there's this whole will they or won't they romantic subplot that people are super into. So spill the beans. Is there going to be some romance between you two next season?
I think there is going to always be this continued, like, will they or won't they sizzling under everything. We're, you know, getting into the scripts for season 2 now. And it's still very unclear what's going to happen. And that's kind of what I love. I love how unclear it is, because it gives us, you know, room to play those tiny nuances as people try to feel each other out. And, you know, people have asked me a lot, are they going to get together? I honestly don't know. I mean, Quinta is the only one who really knows that. And she refuses to tell me for professional reasons, and I think just to spite me.
Well, she's doing it to spite us all, because we'll all definitely be tuned to make sure. And I understand you're going to Comic-Con next week, which I believe is in San Diego, and there's going to be this real-life immersive experience for Abbott Elementary. I am so excited about that. I hope you tweet out photos or post photos. But before we let you go, I just want to get your take on the real-life impact that this is having on people, especially when it comes to what's happening with education in this country, and people are appreciating educators through the work that you do.
Yeah, I mean, that's, to me, the bigger conversation. You know, we get a chance to make art and make people laugh, and that's great. But if, for me, a perfect world, if somebody can watch Abbott Elementary one night and the next morning they're nicer to the teacher that they dropped their kids off to, then we're actually, you know, making a difference. And that's the point for me. I think we got into a place where we really undervalued what teachers do, especially, you know, coming out of a pandemic where we were forced to teach our own children and realize, oh, this is horrible. We forgot that, you know, they have to choose to do this job and should be appreciated for it. So I'm happy that, you know, our show can spread a little light on that.